The CNA has doubled its footprint over the past 2 years and is now available to more than 180 million homes and connected devices globally.
Now, driving the expansion since 2024 is CNA Originals, a documentary-centric, free, ad-supported TV channel designed to better serve audiences in the Western Hemisphere.
CNA marked its latest milestone with 2 special events over the weekend in the German capital, Berlin, offering exclusive behind-the-scenes access with CNA correspondents and editors. Russ Cullen takes us there.
An afternoon in Germany with a Singaporean twist. Diplomats, business people and other invited guests networked and enjoyed excerpts of news bulletins and documentaries, marking the expanding international presence of CNA Originals, an offering tailor-made for audiences in the Western Hemisphere. It's available on streaming services in North America and Europe, including Rakuten TV, Whale TV Plus and Vida in Germany.
To understand Asia requires more than just data points. It requires depth, context, analysis, nuance, and cultural fluency. And that is the strength of CNA in Asia.
Germany is now among the media service's top 10 markets for YouTube viewers. CNA has had 500 million views on the platform in the last 12 months alone. In February, Singapore and Germany launched a bilateral Year of Innovation that builds on an earlier strategic partnership, underscoring the importance of the EU's largest economy for the Southeast Asian nation.
I think in recent years there's been a growing interest here in Europe to better understand Asia. And so I think we're all very pleased to see CNA Originals expanding further to Europe. And I think today the world is full of information. But what the audience wants is not just information, but they want information that is up to date, reliable and high quality. And I think this is where CNA Originals can fill the gap.
The aim is to help a global audience understand Asia at a time of geopolitical upheaval, with war in the Middle East, continuing conflict in Ukraine, and worldwide economic policy shocks.
It's so important what CNA is doing exactly at this moment in time. In a time of geopolitical tensions, it's more important than ever to get a diverse perspective on the world.
Not only do we understand it, we speak the language of the countries that we're at.
Familiar faces introduced the channel's flagship news programs and acclaimed documentaries, including East Asia Tonight and Insight.
Right now, at this day and age, news is vitally important, especially news coming from a reliable source, which is what we've got here. And also very important is we need different focuses from different parts of the world.
The Berlin audience learned more about CNA's wider programming, investigating themes like AI, nuclear energy, and art and architecture.
We should not be left behind, especially in Asia. And now that the world and Europe-wide, they have seen the capacity of what Asians could do in terms of IT, AI, and robotics, they should be aware of who we are in terms of technology.
I really get a lot of questions from Asia. How can we come to the German market or come to Berlin? And I know that a lot of people who are interested in architecture travel to Asia because of the history of architecture.
CNA's growing global presence in Europe was not only celebrated with ambassadors and business people, this second event opened up awareness of the channel to a wider German audience.
At the outreach session in the Mall of Berlin, there was fan painting, a photo booth station and popcorn to be had during a screening of CNA's documentaries, as the multi-platform service continues to build its audience far beyond Asia. For CNA, I'm Ross Cullen in Berlin.